Make Better Documents. Hi, I'm Cassandra and welcome to Make Better Documents. In this video series, we take a look at documents. We look at 3 good things about the document and 3 things that could be better. In today's episode, we're going to take a look at this book called Exits. Firstly, I'll show you the entire book. So let's discuss 3 good things about this document. The first thing I would say is space. So I'm going to show you a couple of really good examples. The designer was just not afraid to use space. A whole page, blank, not a problem. And then followed by another entire blank page, not a problem. Here they did a whole page spread with just the title on there. Section starters, again, whole page, whole spread, just a little bit of text. I wanted to show on this one where the heading takes up quite a lot of the page, then they've got this call out, and over on the other side the subheading takes up its space. Plenty of space around all of the content. It's really lovely. The second good thing about this document is the way that they've used interactive elements in terms of, like, this is an educational or training book. And so the way that they've used interaction, example on this page, there is a call out box. And on the call out box there's an icon and it says download the worksheet, and then they've got the URL, and then they've also put in there the fact that there's like the little bit of instruction and sort of the timing in order to do that exercise. And I found on another page they've done checklists. So the person filling this out can just tick it off once they've completed the items. And here's another example of a page where they've used that interactivity. So again, with the same icon and instructions, but on this page they also have a place where there's a question and a place where people can write their answers. The third really good thing about this document, I think, is just to do with the style, the really out there way that they decided to display all of the content. So, headings really big. Again, the heading is quite big. The little call out boxes are in blue. And then they've got a couple of different types of call-out boxes. So like, whereas this one's a quote that's in blue, this one here is an instruction, and it has like a little dotted outline around it as well. Even this style here, where they've got the heading and then like the little dots coming across to the edge of the page. Again here with the heading and the dots, and then they've incorporated these other dots on different pages. Then the other style I'd noticed was on case study pages. It's a slightly different color to the rest of the book. So these are all on white pages, but this page is a little bit more of a blue tinge. Another one of these styles where they've got the heading and like this like line that comes in and points to it. It's all very interesting. It makes for a very interesting and delightfully visual book. 3 things that I think could be better. The first one is to do with text hierarchy. So on the cover, I think that the text for the foreword is just a little bit too big in this context. It's actually almost the same size as the title of the book. So I think it would be better if that text was made just a little bit smaller. The second thing that could be better is color contrast. Again, always be careful with color contrast. So they've used yellow against the white, and it's a little bit difficult to read. You can definitely see that here on this page. And on this page here, they actually have all of the different colors all lined up, and the yellow is just quite hard to read. It'd be better if you either avoided yellow or put a little bit of black in with the yellow, so then it has more chance of being visible. The third thing that I think would be better is actually to do with what I said was the third good thing. So there's got a lot of styles in here, and I've showed you all of the different styles with the headings and the subheadings and the call out boxes. But what I had noticed was there are sometimes they're not consistent. So I'd found an example in the book where they've not actually been consistent with it. So on this page, the sort of subheading is a little thin, lowercase, unbolded version of what's on this page, which is uppercase and bold. Thanks for watching today's episode. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Making the world a more beautiful place, one document at a time.